Ever thought about hiring a signal processing engineer?
Hmm.
They can really be a game changer,
Oh, yeah.
especially for any projects dealing with audio or video
Uh-huh.
or even sensor data.
Right.
But finding the right signal processing engineer,
Yeah.
it can feel like you're trying to find a needle
Yeah,
in a haystack.
it can.
That's why we're here today for this mini deep dive
Okay.
to help you navigate the essentials of hiring these really unique engineers.
Okay.
We've got some key insights from theperfectdeveloper.com today.
Great.
They're a real authority on finding the best developers.
For sure.
And speaking of theperfectdeveloper.com,
Yeah.
if you want to streamline your search right now,
Oh,
head over to theperfectdeveloper.com
right.
and try the 5 questions.
I like it.
It takes the guesswork out of finding your ideal developer.
Nice.
So first things first,
Yeah.
what exactly does a signal processing engineer do?
They're the masters of data manipulation.
Okay.
So think about taking like raw data, like audio, video, sensor readings,
Yeah.
and either cleaning it up
Wow.
or extracting key information from it.
So they're the reason that our video calls don't sound like we're talking from inside a tin can.
Exactly.
Yep.
They develop the algorithms that filter out that background noise.
Uh-huh.
They compress video for streaming without sacrificing quality.
Right?
And they even enable self-driving cars to understand their surroundings.
Wow. Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah.
But how are they different from other types of engineers?
Well, their secret weapon is their deep understanding of complex algorithms
Okay.
and mathematical techniques,
Right.
especially in a field called digital signal processing, or
Oh.
DSP.
PSP.
Yeah.
Got it.
They work with tools like Fourier transforms
Right.
and digital filtering,
Uh-huh.
which most other engineers wouldn't touch.
I vaguely remember Fourier transforms from college.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say it wasn't my favorite topic.
Really?
Yeah. So if I'm looking for a signal processing engineer, what skills should I be prioritizing?
Well, education is key.
Right.
While a bachelor's degree is the minimum,
Right.
many have masters
Uh-huh.
or even PhDs,
Wow.
indicating a real depth of knowledge.
And what about practical skills?
Yeah.
What programming languages should they know?
Proficiency in languages like Python
Okay.
for data visualization,
Wow.
MATLAB for prototyping,
Got it.
and C++ for real-time systems is crucial.
Okay.
Of course, a strong foundation in linear algebra,
Right, yeah.
statistics,
Hmm.
and all things DSP is a must-have.
Right, because they need to actually apply those algorithms to real-world problems.
Exactly.
But let's be practical.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to hire one of these experts?
Well, salaries vary based
Sure.
on experience and location,
Of course.
but you can expect to pay a premium for their specialized skills.
Makes sense.
For an entry-level engineer,
Yeah.
you might be looking at around $70,000 to $90,000 per year.
And for someone more experienced?
Mid-career engineer. Yeah.
Especially those with advanced degrees,
Right.
they can command salaries in the $100,000 to $120,000 range,
Okay.
while seasoned veterans with deep expertise
Uh-huh.
might earn upwards of $150,000 or more.
Wow. It sounds like their skills are in high demand.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And remember, those are just averages.
Right.
Salaries can go even higher
Oh, yeah.
in competitive tech hubs
Right.
like Silicon Valley or New York City.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So beyond salary,
Yeah.
what other hiring dilemmas should I be thinking about?
One big one is whether to hire full-time
Okay.
or part-time.
Right.
A full-time engineer gives you dedicated expertise
Mm-hmm.
and can really become embedded in your team.
Makes sense.
But if your project has a shorter timeline
Okay.
or requires very specific skills,
Right.
a part-time or contract role might be more cost-effective.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
What about the classic dilemma, in-house versus outsourcing?
In-house engineers offer tighter collaboration.
Yeah. And alignment with your company culture.
Okay.
But outsourcing, whether to a specialized consultancy
Uh-huh.
or through platforms like you guessed it,
Uh-huh.
theperfectdeveloper.com
Right.
can give you access to a wider pool of talent,
Okay.
often with very niche expertise.
So it's like choosing between having a dedicated chef on staff versus ordering takeout from a specialist restaurant.
Exactly.
Side go.
It all depends on your needs and budget.
Right.
Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great,
Uh-huh.
but what are the real challenges in hiring these sought-after signal processing engineers?
Okay. Yeah, good question.
Well, for starters,
Yeah.
finding them.
Right.
They're a rare breed.
Wow.
And those with experience in specific industries like medical imaging,
Uh-huh.
telecommunications,
Right.
or aerospace,
Okay.
they're even harder to come by.
So it's not just about finding someone who understands Fourier transforms. It's about finding someone who knows how to apply them to, say, designing hearing aids or optimizing satellite communications.
Precisely.
Wow.
And of course, high demand leads to fierce competition
Right.
for talent.
Yeah.
You might need to get creative with your compensation package
Okay.
and benefits to attract the best candidates.
That's a good reminder.
Yeah.
So finding a signal processing engineer is clearly a challenge. But it sounds like their unique skills can make a huge difference
It can.
for the right project.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
The right engineer can help you make sense of complex data, solve tough problems,
Right.
and ultimately create better products and experiences.
I like that. Turning data into insights and insights into innovation.
Exactly.
So for our listeners who are ready to start the hiring process,
Right.
what's the best first step they can take? Well, I'm glad you asked,
Okay.
because I was just going to suggest theperfectdeveloper.com. Their 5 questions tool is a fantastic resource for anyone who's looking to hire a developer. It helps you define your project needs
Okay.
and points you toward the best platforms, consultancies, or agencies to find your perfect match.
They really do simplify the process.
Yeah.
Now, before we wrap up,
Yeah.
I want to leave you with this thought.
Okay.
Beyond the technical skills,
Uh-huh.
the best signal processing engineers,
Right.
they're true problem solvers.
Okay.
They don't just crunch numbers. They take messy, chaotic data and transform it into something meaningful.
And useful. So it's about finding someone who can bridge the gap
Exactly.
between theory and application.
Yes.
Someone who can not only speak the language of signal processing,
Right.
but also understand the language of your project
Yeah.
and your specific challenges.
Exactly.
Okay.
As you embark on your search,
Yeah.
really think about the problems you're trying to solve. What kind of data are you dealing with?
Right.
What insights are you hoping to gain?
Makes sense.
What are the unique challenges of your industry? Finding an engineer who aligns with your specific needs
Right.
is crucial.
It's like finding that missing puzzle piece, the one that completes the picture.
Well put. So remember to simplify your search
Uh-huh.
and connect with the right talent.
Okay.
Head over to theperfectdeveloper.com
Right.
and answer the 5 questions.
Got it.
It's a quick, easy,
Yeah.
and surprisingly insightful way
Okay.
to kickstart your hiring journey.
And with that, we've reached the end of our deep dive into the world of hiring signal processing engineers.
Right.
We hope you've gained some valuable insights today
Yeah.
to help you navigate this complex but rewarding process.
It is.
Remember,
Yeah,
finding the right engineer
for sure.
can truly make your project sing.
It can.
Until next time, happy hiring.
Good luck.